Hey, welcome back, my amazing students. I hope you guys are really following along here, learning really cool stuff. Now, I promise you, I'm going to give you guys all the tools, all the skills necessary for you guys to make it into web development. I promise you that. Just keep following me, keep doing what you need to do, keep practicing, and you should be fine, all right? You will be fine. All right. So on this lecture here, what we're going to do is we're going to add some states here. Well, we're going to add a class depending on where we are on the application. All right, so how we do this? First of all, let's go into our navigation. That's where we're gonna make things happen, all right? So what I wanna do here is I wanna use some of these features from the NavLink component here to make this happen. So since I could use this, since this has an active property here that I can use, I'm gonna extract it, okay? So how do we do that? Well, let's go ahead and let's just put some classes here, right? Let's not programmatically, but let's do some JavaScript expressions inside this class name attribute or property. So let's get this out from a function. So inside this function, we can extract this isActive property. Is active. Let me just, hold on. Let me see where I am. Is active. All right. So let me see. I'm using the nav link. Yeah, I'm good. All right. So let's go ahead, do this and let's do an arrow function here. And now I'm going to use the text here. And I'm going to put some classes here. Some ph3 for padding in the x's, in the horizontal, and let's do some vertical. So py2 should be fine, and let's just make this rounded. All right, and let's just see how, yeah, that's starting to take some shape in that, but we'll make it happen later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to right here where I have my ticks, I'm going to access this property. This is active, just like that. You can see now that my editor is highlighting it. And I'm going to say, if isActive is true, then I want to add, and we're going to put single quotes in here, or double quotes if you want, but I'm going to do single quotes. BG blue, right? So if it's active, if it's true, the link, I want this to have a background of blue, 500. You can see my editor here gives you an indication of what color we're talking about. So now let's go back here, and it says unexpected. Well, that's because I have an arrow here, but I haven't finished my writing this yet. All right. So else, let's do an else here. Actually, we have to do it inside here. And what I want to do is I want to put hover background gray. Let's do 700. All right. When I save it, my prettier, you can see the extension here is actually fixing this for me. Remember, in the Visual Studio Code, right? So let's come back here, and now let's go into the home page, and you can see now that it actually works. All right. So let's go ahead and make sure that the other ones are actually using something as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this one, all right, this whole thing, and I'm going to replace those two. So this one is going to say about, and this one is going to say contact. Let's go ahead and make sure we change the path as well, right? Let's go. This is contact, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, contact. And this is about. All right. So make sure you change the path. I was just doing copy and paste. All right. So let's come back here. And now if I go to about, you can see that that changes really nicely. And look at that. Beautiful, guys. We're doing really good, right? Let's go to homepage. And now every time we are in homepage, it doesn't matter how we get here. That is actually detecting it. Isn't that awesome? And look at that. No page reloads. Really awesome stuff. Really fast, really responsive. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So if you're really excited, for more. Jump into the next lecture, guys. And I'll see you then. Take care.